Sophomore year changes a lot of aspects of life for new college students, and sometimes the good habits that you built during freshman year can be lost in the transition. That was the case for me, and it can oftentimes be very demoralizing. However, today I hope to tell you how to break out of that cycle from somebody who's still working it out themselves. One of my goals for the first semester was to beat the so called freshman 15, the phenomenon where freshmen mysteriously gain 15 pounds. This is usually caused by a new and stressful environment. I was aware of this, and so I made preparations. I watched what I ate, I went to the gym regularly, and for a long time, it was working out pretty well. I managed to shed about 40 pounds, and I felt very good about my journey so far. However, then the first finals week came around. The pressure got to me, and I stopped being consistent like I had been. There were a few half hearted attempts to sort of get back on the horse after that, but I always got sidetracked doing other things. Sophomore semester was no different. In fact, it was a little worse. My course load became increasingly difficult. It was hard to focus on my schoolwork, let alone any of my past good habits. However, a week or two ago, I decided to step back on the scale once again, something that, by this point, I hadn't really done for almost a year. And I was shocked to see that I had gained back almost all of the weight that I lost during freshman year. At first, it was demotivating and demoralizing, but then it became honestly a little inspiring. I had done this before, and so surely I can do it again. I learned from my mistakes during finals week and those stressful times during freshman year, and I understood now how stress could impact my determination and consistency. So I began to think, what can I do to get back to those good habits that I had built during freshman year? For one, I began tracking the food that I eat again. I learned that so long as I plan ahead, it becomes easy to hit the number of calories that I need in any given day without going over. I wanted to go back to the gym, but unfortunately, my busy schedule really didn't allow me to work out every day of the week. And so, what I did, as a bit of a compromise, is I started wearing my smartwatch more often. And I've been aiming for about 10,000 steps per day. I've yet to really see results from that, but that's okay because I realize that I'm making progress, at least, which is something that I haven't really done for almost a year. However, just because these are my stories, they apply to anybody who has failed a long term goal. In failing to achieve my goals, I learned what it is exactly that I need to improve in order to achieve them. Goals like weight loss and academic achievement require multiple attempts to get right, just like anything else. You will make mistakes, and that is okay. Your situation may make success difficult, and that's okay. I say all this to let you know that if you ever find yourself in a situation like mine, my advice to you would be don't wait as long as I did. Pursue your goals with an ever adapting point of view, and you will reach them. Sometimes it just takes a few tries.